Hello YouTube friends, this is Nathan Lawrence, Good News Tree Service in Wilsonville, Oregon, and I want to showcase a project we just finished. I've been taking care of this property for 25 years and for 4 owners. And what is unique about this is a Hoichi Kurisu landscape. So who is Mr. Kurisu, you might ask? Well, Mr. Kurisu is probably the foremost Japanese landscape architect and landscaper in North America. He was the landscape director of the Garden Society of Japan from 1968 to 1972, during which time he supervised the construction of the world-famous Portland Japanese Garden in Portland, Oregon. He founded Kurisu International in 1972, and he also served as a curator, the first curator for the Japanese garden in Portland, Oregon. And he went on to, in the 1970s, to design and build the Anderson Japanese Gardens in Rockford, Illinois, one of the top Japanese gardens in North America, as well as the Frederick Meyer Japanese Garden in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and many more public and private Japanese gardens across the U.S. So, how do I know that this is a Hoichi Kurisu original? Well, this house was in the 1984 Street of Dreams in the Portland, Oregon area, and I watched this tree that you're looking at right here, this coast pine tree, being put in by a crane with Hoichi Kurisu orchestrating the installation of this tree. That's how I know. And this garden is one of 6 or 7 Japanese gardens by Hoichi Kurisu that I've had the privilege of caring for over the years. At this time, we pruned the larger ornamental shrubs and trees. And most of the smaller shrubs, such as the azaleas and some of these Pyrus japonicas and rhododendrons, had been unceremoniously sheared by the mower blower guys before we got here. And so we went through some of them and opened them up in the Sukashi naturalistic style of pruning to get away from the sheared, round, geometric look. For example, these Pyrus japonicas and rhododendrons had been sheared, and I opened them up again in the Sukashi Japanese style so that you can actually look through and see the architecture and the structure. And as you kind of go down the stairs, many of these had been sheared also, and we opened them up. I left the azaleas sheared because that's typical in a Japanese garden, but these other plants, we open them up. You'll notice here the beautiful rock work. This is typical of Hoichi Kurisu. He positioned these rocks, brought them in with a crane, hand-picked them, and then positioned them himself. Typical, classic Hoichi Kurisu design work here. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you for allowing us to share our pruning artistry with you. If you have a garden that you'd like us to look at and prune in this way, please give us a call. We'll look forward to talking to you.